Tight Keith, listen. I'm wore out, man. I don't know how people do this, but I guess if the bag is right, we're going to get our workout done. Then we're going to turn around and go and do some tacticals, finance, and God. And then we're going to go to the whiskey blendery and get some work done there. Forget all who's coming out today. Oh snap! Miguel's supposed to come out. I think Coach Kelly's supposed to come out with Maul, and then my entrepreneur guy's supposed to come out. And then I'm gonna try to sit my ass down for about maybe 12 hours. And when I say that, I mean I'm not gonna go nowhere.
Don't you have the event tonight too? You gotta shoot.
Oh no, that's Saturday.
That's not today?
It's not. It's the 8th, man.
Oh, snap. Yeah. Oh, bet. I'm going to get that done too. I thought that was tonight.
No.
Brought clothes and everything.
He's about to dress like this. I thought we were going to see some. No, that's tomorrow, man. Like, all right, then. I'll see you tomorrow.
Exactly.
You know, a lot of times the people that are around me, I don't never allude to what I'm going to do. So, you know, they'd be like, well, it's crazy. You was down there. So, sure was. But if you around, say, where you headed, man? I'm gonna go down there. Oh man, that's cool. I'll ride with you. You're like, oh, okay, that's crazy.
You just gotta eavesdrop on the conversations, be a little nosy. Like, hey, what was that conversation about?
You say you won, brother. You say you during.
What were the dates on that? All right, bet.
Yeah, no, but my life, you know, and hopefully, I want to write a book. So if you hear it, and it's gonna probably one of the titles, a couple books I'm put together. It's gonna be The Invitation. You know, the invitation life provides every day for you to do great things when you're doing great things. So people keep inviting me to do, hey man, come do this. And you're like, I've never done those things, but they're like, I want you around. I want to meet you. I want to meet your group. I want to be around. Can you come support? It's that there's an invitation that some people will never get in life because you know y'all motherfuckers ain't doing shit. But when you're doing something, I get invited to a lot of opportunity. And if I stay on trend and on track, I'll get invited to a lot more opportunity. And by the time I look up, it'll be opportunity knocking at the door left and right. And I'll have to, it's kind of like one of the videos I shared with Warren Buffett and then yesterday, I have to start declining quite a few things because it'd be too many invitations. But they'll be like, hey, I know you could help, you know, improve or enrich this opportunity that we think we have. So you go, the invitation, how do you get invited? That's a good question, right? How do you actually get invited to do great things? Maybe I'll put it in a book and you can go read and get you a few invitations. Stay tuned, people. Man, we just finished a little light workout, man. It was really just a quick 100 reps. Remember, 100 a day will keep the doctor away, but even more importantly, just doing something better than doing nothing. Time sometimes gets away from me. So we have to turn around and do the best we can with what we have. And so we're gonna pace ourselves. I was gonna go back and get my thing, because Buddy said bring your gun if you you know, got one, so you can come in and see what's going on. I'm like this, like, bro, I'll just come watch. But you can give me one of them things, we'll get active. So at any hoop, we're about to go do, this guy has a thing called Tactics, God, and Finance. Stay tuned, people. And we're gonna go over here to Nectar and get us a little smoothie, get rid of some of them toxins from all that whiskey.
Yeah,
man. Boss man, let me get a toxic flush. 24 ounces.
With
Yeah.
ice or no?
No ice.
Is that
Whatever he's getting. No ice.
It's gonna be 24.
I put it in it. Huh?
Recovery is the one with beats.
Really? Interesting. Now I know. Which one?
Hey, man.
Different type of coins and niggas, his group of motherfuckers got that shit on lock, you know what I mean? So I'm like, man, this is crazy. So I was giving you a heads up.
Yeah.
I don't know if it might come out today because of
That's good, man. That's good, man. That means you've done something. Ooh, that's got to be it right there. That means you've done something right, man. But that, even more important, just showing up. That's that consistency thing.
Yeah, I just showed up, bro. And I'm literally telling niggas what you expect from other niggas, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I said, yo, you know what I mean? Like, shit, I ain't gonna lie to you, you know what I mean? Shit, the way bro move is very motivating, you know what I'm saying? But I can see, you know, how he moves with intention. And then obviously, you know, a nigga like that, from military, his background, and obviously he got another story that probably niggas don't even know about, you know what I'm saying? I can see how all that shit is, that's why he be intrigued, so.
Oh, yeah. Oh, facts, my friend. Facts, my friend. It'll be.
Y'all niggas do your thing, bro. I'll see y'all shortly.
All right, man. Peace.
All right, bro.
What do you think they have, man? Let me see. What's this thing called? Let me look it up, bro. PDNR National. Oh, that's This is the.
There's a couple niggas just roaming.
No. Is down there? Let me see. Tyler Clay Camp. Van Alstyne, 0377. It's gotta be somewhere over here. Yo.
Yo, my bad.
You good?
He texted me back when I hung up the phone with you. He just confirmed. He said, I'm gonna be there and I'm bringing one of my buddies who owns Rick houses. I guess it's used to age bourbons or some shit like that.
Oh, that'd be huge, man. That'd be huge.
He just said he's bringing this dude. I don't know what his dude's name is, but he said he's bringing him. So
Perfect.
shit, I guess that's full house, bro.
Man, that's perfect, man. We will see y'all shortly.
Nigga, I'm definitely gonna play the back, nigga. I'll let you do what you do, nigga. I'll pull a cue, boy, but alright.
All right, boss.
Alright.
That's funny, man. You're vlogging this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all, this is so funny, man. Y'all get to see live in real time what this fool be doing. He just be roaming around like, yo, I think we're at the right place to start opening doors. Nah, I'm like, yo, where we at? That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm like, yo, we just a couple random niggas, bro, just roaming around in the motherfucker, bro.
Your call has been forwarded.
Man, I can't, stripes. Boss man, which suite is it? Is it the,
Yeah, I'm coming out.
all right. Boom.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, there you are.
What's up?
How you doing, man?
How you guys doing?
Doing good.
Man, good, man. You guys are out here.
We out here, man.
You are out here. Jeez Louise. I was like, when we got to the downtown part, I was like, there's no way possible that they down here shooting these guns.
What up, stud?
Trevor, man.
What's up, bro? Hey, good to see you.
Likewise.
Likewise.
I'm with Forrest.
Forrest, Marcus, man. Nice to meet you. Likewise.
Oh, man.
How far was it from where you were?
Oh, man, we drive all over town, so it's like, but from where we was at,
We were
just 5
running
minutes.
it, so
Oh, okay.
yeah. Thanks for coming out, guys.
Yeah,
this is
look,
a
Thanks
spot.
for having us, man.
Go on in.
So you set this up. This is your business, right?
Yep. Well, so we do multiple things. So, Forrest.
Yeah. I'll take some of the
Water.
Water's good. Water's
Great. We got coffee too if you want coffee.
Bro, when I bring Stan and the dogs and all that stuff,
There's another, just for you guys, you don't have to, I don't know if you want to or not, but one of the main things, especially in your own house, right?
Yeah.
You
Keep
don't know,
coming,
like
keep
you
coming.
mentioned, it might be a young kid, right, that's like coming in and stealing stuff. He may not be armed. So this is a personal decision you have to make as a homeowner, walking around, especially if you have kids, a wife, and then there's somebody that is or is not armed in your house.
why would
You
somebody
would
break
be-
in and don't bring a gun?
Hey, all I know is there's a lot of crazy people out there that are just they're in need
Drugs, yeah.
of stuff, right? And
Stuff to get that pump up.
that's right. And so like it's your decision. Like, hey, obviously, if he's armed and he's a threat, take him out. If he's not, that's your personal decision, right? He's in your domain. Like, do I really want to put that on my conscience, taking somebody's life that's not armed? Or do I want to figure out another scenario?
I think that's a tough one, only because if someone takes or has the audacity to come in your
Exactly.
home, you go, in my mind, you're armed.
Well, and that's the thing is you don't know, right? And they've gone ahead and taken that step, realizing the consequences coming into your house. We're in Texas. Everybody's got a gun. So they've
grandma got
already
guns
said
in
this,
Texas.
Right? Yeah,
You know what's
they
happened?
reduced their right to...
A couple scenarios I've heard of is people getting drunk, or they're tired, they get home
I've seen
late,
that
they
too.
walk in the wrong house.
Oh, snap.
They
Yeah.
straight up
It's a
walk in the
real,
wrong house.
the drunk part makes sense. The sleepy part, well, you get that tired, you are drunk at that point.
Yeah. Yeah, and then like they wake up and sometimes they're just like, I don't know where the heck I'm at.
Now
It's
that's
not your house.
ludicrous.
Yeah.
That's ludicrous. Money, let's shoot a funny video. Wait, what's this doll's name?
Samantha or
I don't know,
or
whatever you
Sandra
want.
Hillary?
Oh, Hillary.
Hillary's the one.
I kid you not, a blast. And I didn't come out here with this intent. I told him I just come to meet this guy, hang out with him for a second, see what he got going on. But we got to walk through real life scenarios. And, well, not real life scenarios, but scenarios that could be real life. And this has been super informative. You're going to want to watch this one. You know, I never even tell people to go watch YouTube. I don't have to. You know, at this point, you either watch it or you don't. We still got a lot of work to do there, but I would tell you, you want to watch this stuff. And follow these guys on all platforms. Checkmate
Training group.
Checkmate Training Group, people on all platforms. Keep you and your family, your house safe. And in our case, you know, take care of your dogs.
There we go.
That's right.
This is so much fun, man. It's like I don't want to go, but I gotta go. But you go.
What we can do next time is maybe actually run some scenarios like hostage, do some lights out stuff.
Oh, that's why I asked. You guys have a strobe light?
Yeah, we have a faint red light we'll turn on in the back, so it'll give you like very minimal light. But
Dang, that's
yo,
crazy.
Try clearing with.
Woo! Both hands like this. Hey, look, let me tell you this. Black people don't do those kind of things. Yeah. If you cut the lights off, we just walk out the door. You're like, oh, they crazy. They tripping in here, man. Black people like, ain't no lights on in there. Well, we gotta go clear. Clear what? It don't sound like nobody's in there.
Exactly.
Yeah, here for us.
We start making all.
Man, it is dark.
We start making all kinds of excuses.
That's what I'm saying. Oh man,
Oh, that's sick.
that takes it a whole nother.
Sweeping through there.
Wow, that's crazy.
That is crazy. Woo-hoo. Oh snap! Dang, man. You almost forget though, like where to go.
Yeah, right. Where is it?
Boom, boom. That's when I'm definitely getting killed. I'm bumping in everything.
Yeah, right.
Like, damn, I forgot the couch is here and stubbed your toe.
He's like, oh.
You know, be pretty wild is you just get some night vision. You're keeping all the lights off. You have a threat in the house, you kill the power. They're like, what?
What just happened?
Oh man.
You got a main switch right next to your bed, like kill the
Like,
power.
welcome to the jungle.
Man, that's a cool movie with Clear and Present Danger. I think they did that in that movie.
Yeah.
Kill
Yeah.
the power.
Kill the Power came in all with night vision. Yeah, man.
Sheesh.
Man,
Crazy.
this is nuts, man.
Man, no, this is super informative, guys.
Very
I'm
much so.
excited to say the least.
Trafficking
No, I know.
organization. Yeah.
I know.
So Dallas Association of Petroleum Landmen is one of our clients. Yeah.
And the landmen came in and created Producer 88, which was the
Yeah.
whiskey that they were.
Dude, that's so cool, man. That's some good stuff. I really
Yeah,
enjoyed
man.
that whiskey. I don't know if
that's
you remember,
where
man.
I
I was
where
wearing
to go.
I came there. My videographer was filming, and
Yeah.
I had him taking photos that day too, because we had an important meeting with a large defense company. So I came in, kind of got him set up, and then like I grabbed a couple cigars for the guys, bought $500 in raffles, and then I like left. And then I came back and I was like, ooh, whiskey. And I started tasting your whiskey. I was like, man, that's pretty good. I'm sure I met you. I thought you looked familiar. I was like,
That
he
is
looks
so
familiar.
Because
funny,
was
man.
he at the clay? That's crazy,
That
man.
is funny.
I just like it just
just
the
hit
whole
you.
stand popped in my head. I was like, dang, this is exactly.
The whiskey blendery. That's who it is.
Yeah,
That's
that's where we're going to head next.
I'm headed there right now to go drink some whiskey. But realistically, we're gonna do a podcast, some other stuff. But yeah,
Yeah.
you got to come out there now, man. Now you
Yeah,
know.
absolutely.
You know, are you guys busy Saturday night?
No. No.
This Saturday?
What time?
It's all good. So, open invite. Rough Riders game. Rescue Her is a anti-trafficking organization that helps on women getting out of that situation. It'll pay for them to get like a makeover before a job interview.
Yeah.
It'll help them get a ride to a job interview. Help them stay somewhere. And so, I made a friend at a Tower Club in Dallas.
I was up there 2 weeks ago.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. No, I was. Hey, but you don't understand it. Yeah. I've told no to everybody for 3 years straight, and even one of the guys who now sends me free food, he was like, "Remember you told me to fuck off." And we were doing the whole video, and he goes, "Yeah, he's not that nice." And this is the grown 40s, big old Negro too. But point is I was like, bro, I don't need none of you guys, and it wasn't like on no pride and ego. It's like I have to focus on this plan. I didn't build a plan for Instagram. I built work. Yeah. And if I do this work and we figure out where the sauce is at, I got to figure out what the play is so we can get there. So I'm like, I think we figured it out. Yeah. But I was like, damn, when I went to an ABKC national show, 50 people came up to me and shook my hand and wanted to take pictures and all thank me for the work. Not my dogs, the work. So I said, I'm missing something here. Yeah. Fans, and I screenshot, I'm like, yo, these are black people are hard to deal with. Let me tell you the truth. And they don't do the clapping thing for each other and not themselves. Grown men in my messages send me some every day. I'm a big fan. I know how hard it is for that to come out of their mouth, but that means we're onto something. So I have to stay focused on like, I got to find ways to better connect and be around good people like yourself who've got energy that I don't have because believe it or not, I'm good on camera. When I go back, I'm in dead silent in the dark.
I'm the same way. Like I tell people all the time, like, if I didn't have purpose in what I'm doing, I'd be in a cabin in Alaska by myself. Leave me the hell alone. Like I don't want anybody near me. But
so Saturday, what is it that we could come and participate in, or what do you need?
I met a guy named Brian Leese, and it was really cool, man, because we were just talking about kind of our social media, our social meter being on the low. Yeah. I went to an event because my team had gone. A couple guys from my team went on my insurance agency. And I'm like, I'll be there with the boys because they invited me to go. I was like, Lord, if there's someone here I'm supposed to meet tonight, please just guide me to that person and allow me to find the words so we can have a genuine connection. And so other than that, I was pretty tapped out. And
tapped.
They have that indoor golf thing. So I'm like, I suck at golf, but I'm like,
I do too.
I'm going to go Tower Club.
We'll
go sometime. But I go, and then these guys kind of walked up. I could tell maybe I took their spot or something. So I was like, oh, my bad, guys, you about to play? And they're like, oh, you're cool, dude. And all my friends were chatting. I'm about to kind of say my goodbye. And this one guy that had been talking the whole time hadn't really had a chance to shake his hand yet. He was like, boom, it hit me. And I walked right up to him. I was like, hey, man, do you happen to know anyone involved in anti-sex trafficking? And he goes, my
that's
wife.
What you led with?
I led with that.
Man.
That got downloaded to me, and I was like, I'm just going to say it. He goes, my fiance. She works with Rescue Her organization. And invited me right there, invited me on the spot to they had an event, a charitable fundraising event. Yeah. Invited me there. They just got married. He just got back in town. He sent me an invite to go to, they're doing another event at Rough Riders Stadium. So invite some people. I'll send you the link. It's an event, Brad. It's like $5 to go.
Yeah. No,
but, another cool way to just
what time does it start?
I think it's at 7.
Oh, that'd be perfect. I can shoot everything by 6 to be down there. Yeah. Look, just send me the Eventbrite and I'll be there.
Cool, man.
Yeah. Say less. So guys, we're right now prepping to go into the whiskey blendery. I got to do a podcast, so we got to set that stuff up. Venturepreneur guy I met, he's going to come over and explore the blendery, but more so get on the podcast. He's a good dude. He's got some good stuff going on. We just had probably some of the most fun I've had in a good while with those guys, Forrest and Tyler. And we've already been invited. I'll talk about the invitation to the next thing. Hey, what are you guys doing tomorrow? I'm like this. What's going on? what do I need to be doing, buddy? Exactly. Just say when. And the challenge is, I've got a lot of invitations coming in, and they're coming in hot. Got hot biscuit. And in this case, guys like Jamarcus, the best seat you could ever sit is in a space where you get to go and see the world with someone who's basically holding a lot of invitations due to the work that we're both doing, to be clear. Jamarcus does a good job of keeping the camera on and keeping stuff going, uploaded. But man, that was fun. That was fun. And we're gonna have some more fun. It's coming like next Friday if everything goes right. We'll be back there having a ton more fun. So, walking you through behind the scenes of today, we just drove 40-50 minutes or so to get to the next spot. Let's go up here real quick because that McDonald's is right there. We got to get something, man. I was going, but I'm like, yo, we could just grab a double cheeseburger and survive. But having nothing going in here, we didn't work out, drank a little drink in terms of the green thing. It was just like toxic flush. Had some water. I finished the rest of my water from last night this morning. I gotta have something because I know for a fact, depending on how this goes, I'll be in this booger till 4 o'clock. And there's nowhere to go from here. There's nowhere like to go, hey, we can snack. So anywho, stay tuned. Vetrepreneur, Whiskey Blendery, a lot of good things taking place. I would never recommend anybody eat McDonald's, but Marcus drugged me over here. Oh, you almost fell. I said that. I got it. I turned the camera around the whole time. Eating this McDonald's, we wouldn't recommend nobody eating this stuff. But look, one thing I run out of is time. Whenever opportunity. So. Had to have something to knock the dust off. you be so hungry, you got dust in your stomach. Oh man, that was a good little appetizer. Go in here and see what's going on at this blendery, people. Fort Point, Texas. Wow, this is locked? This dude.
Got him.
That thing is. What you doing, man?
Looking bright today.
Man, I just spent some time with Tyler a second ago, man. Yeah? It was fun, man. That's probably the most fun I've had in years. Yeah. And I don't say that, like, I don't even go having fun. Yeah. But that whole tactical place he's got, yeah. Have you seen it? Yeah. Oh, my God.
You went shooting today?
So the guy that we did the podcast with, I'd never met either one of these guys. He owns a place to help people deal with in case of emergency situations. So somebody is to get breaking your home. How do you actually navigate that?
Oh, hell yeah, man. You gotta have a plan.
Bruh.
So one of the questions I ask people all the time is, how many right swinging doors do you have in your house?
See what I'm saying?
Do you know?
Look, we shot a whole episode. I said, I was just coming out here to like catch up. Once he showed me what's going on, I'm like, oh, this is over. Yeah. I'm bringing everybody. The police officers, I said, next Friday, man, I'm going to bring everybody out there. Yep. It's going to be, you got to get out there too, man.
Yeah, I'd love to.
And I'm going to bring them all in here.
You know, I got to bring Jeff Reeves out to meet you at one point. Yeah, so Jeff Reeves, former Navy SEAL, runs Black Tie Tactical. But what's crazy is, so like I asked him, we were out at a range day, and I said, dude, what's your craziest war story? Because that's one of the things I ask people all the time. Being a combat veteran, I interview other veterans, and we talk about that shit. So I said, what's your craziest war story? He goes, there I was in the middle of the desert in Arizona, Autobot Decepticon going at it, no shit. And I was like, what? He goes, well, yeah. He goes, I was one of the lead operators in Transformers 1 and 2. So,
snap.
So, like, when they were in Arizona, literally blowing up that city in Transformers 2,
that's what
that was probably crazier than any combat he saw, because they had literal Autobot Decepticon going at it.
And you'll like Tyler because he actually, so he goes down to, you ever been to the Tower Club? He's going to meet with a guy whose wife is one of the people who oversees an organization that helps with sex trafficking. Okay. So he goes, hey, so what are you doing tomorrow? I said, what time? Yeah. And that's at, not the event, but at the baseball thing. I don't even know what's going on. He's like, yo, come tomorrow at 6, man. So these people, as I said, I'm going to bring in as many as I can because a lot of cohesion here, man. Clearly you've been talking to Tim. and everything that he's got going on, man. And I love being here. So he's way on the other side of town, though. Yeah. Out where your guys are at with the jalapeno whiskey.
Oh, yeah.
So Ben Clark and Jason Trosper are two of my really close friends. In fact, they sponsor most of our hunts. Yeah. They own ranchman properties up here in North Texas. But they are the directors of land sales for Keller Williams across the country. Every major.
How do you keep getting all these rooms, man? Where are you hanging out? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I quit looking for doors and started looking for windows.
Oh, look, you hear that? Take that one away. Look, I'm going to be right there at the window. Listen, what are we looking at today?
I quit looking for doors and started looking for windows. Everybody's waiting for the door to be open. I'm just waiting for a window to crack. And I'm sliding in.
Hey, it's probably the military. They get in by any means
necessary.
Any
means necessary.
If we see a crack, there's hope.
That's it. There's hope. That's it. I can get out. So, or get in.
You know what's funny is in the house my buddy's getting right now, he said, I didn't even realize it. In one of the rooms, it's sealed. So he's like, He said, I never thought in case of a fire you couldn't get out this window. You just would burn up.
Yep.
I said, I get out that window.
Yeah.
Well, that's look.
Yeah, dude, but that'd be huge, right? Those guys coming in and saying, hey, like every time they sell a farm or a ranch,
Bringing up, yeah, and
There's a
that's
bottle of whiskey,
that's the secret sauce, man.
yeah,
That's the secret sauce.
and they have their own blend, be dope.
One of the goals that he has is to bring in that community of individuals that are looking to do more exclusivity type stuff, but then the experience is custom anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody wants. They want good whiskey, but they want the good stuff that nobody else can get, or nobody else has seen, or nobody else has tasted before, or like even all the stuff that you'll try next door. It's like, I mean, these all have an identity that are memorable and that I haven't had before, so that kind of makes it fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can customize something because we've got 130 barrels in here right now that like we can make something special on. So.
I think it's really cool too, living in Oak Point. You're right up the road and seeing Oak Point on a barrel is pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, look, and this guy, crazy thing is Jamarcus just realized one of the guys we saw, he's like, dang, he was at Whiskey and Cigars. And then the other guy was like, oh, were you at the Clay thing? Yeah, I was at the Clay thing. And the other guy goes, well, I know you from, the Jaron, aka the podcast. And mind you, I swear for the Lord, I was not going to go to the poker night. I sat with him and didn't play one hand because I was like, bro, I don't know what's going on. And you saw me. I still don't know what's going on. But I go, you know what?
By the way, if we want to make money, we just invite them to a poker night.
Those are the guys that win, though. Like,
Hey, remember, I won.
He did.
Yeah.
The second biggest stack, though,
He
bro. I
never
was
played
all right.
poker, and he beat everybody. I'm talking about like
yeah, because people are thinking that you're going to play a certain way, and he's like,
Whatever.
doing anything.
Whatever.
And it's like, oh, well,
Bro, I think
that's reckless.
Bro, he bluffed 2 huge pots, and you're just like, dude, you didn't have anything. And you just robbed everyone's money.
And then he's like flipping over the bluff.
I think at one point, like, I had 2 pair, ace high. And I was like, oh, well, I'm set. And he was like, he raised it like $400. And I was like, dude, this guy has like a straight, he has a flush, so I'm out. Nothing. He had nothing. Nothing.
He might not even known he
didn't even know it. Look,
all ends.
Yeah, there
we
you go.
had no clue what was going on, man. We had no. I literally had.
That's
no
what,
clue.
Ocean's 11?
Yeah.
That's exactly what that is. Ocean's 11. See, there's another one.
Got another movie. on this
There it is.
I've seen that one.
Yeah, see?
Well, that's good, man. That's good. That's a lot of crazy stuff happening in a good way over the next few. And there's a lot of people I want to keep bringing them in here, man. So you think any event stuff, people you want to get in, bring them here, man.
Yeah.
Bring them here. I want to keep leveraging my community too,
Definitely.
and bringing more people in, and more of the business side of things. Because everybody I'm meeting right now either owns a business, interested in business, or trying to figure out how to do something in business. So I'm like, oh, well, come do business here. We'll talk. We'll talk more. There's some business guys you can meet. So. We'll put you in, somewhere where you could help potentially do some mentoring. Because I've been asked 100 times, and I'm not going to do it, to be clear. But I think it'd be good for an environment where maybe in a night they can learn as much as they could, and then connect with people that maybe want to spend more time with them than I do.
I'm kind of, I hate to sound that way, but I'm kind of in the same boat.
Yeah.
I will pour out my knowledge and give you what I can, right? I don't know if I'm in a position right now to do that.
Well, see, that's the thing too. I was asking him what's going to be. We're creating a whiskey group, and part of the function is to make sure I get as many people as possible. But you got these key words, and I love entrepreneurship. So I go, I might as well just lean into that.
Yeah.
Do something dog at some point, but entrepreneur, bring them in. I can borrow the wrong one, and I think it can grow. People like you and myself, all the people we know. It's an entrepreneur meetup once a month where they bottle or do something new, and you're good to go.
Yeah, we do. We have a lot of people that just use the space to do business deals just because it's a chill space. People don't want like a busy environment, and they want confidentiality, and the fact that we have really good whiskey, that's a bonus. So it's fun to come here and talk shop.
Yep.
Versus like you're not going to go to a coffee house. You're not going to like go to somebody's home. Like this is a cool.
I've never
neutral.
made a successful business deal at a coffee shop.
Didn't go so well. No, that makes sense. Well, look, I think a lot of success is happening here. Everybody
Yeah,
I bring,
100%.
everybody I bring here, and he already has a plethora of people that come here
Yeah.
to do good business and this and that. There's something special going on. want to definitely continue to be part of it.
Well, you need people that understand it's not you're not abusing a relationship, but they understand the power of leverage. Right. I think there are a lot of people that think, oh man, you're just trying to use me. No, I'm not trying to use you, but I will try to leverage. And you better leverage me. Like leverage my relationship.
And most people, I think most people at a certain level are
Yeah.
fairly smart. Like they've been around enough. They've had enough people use them in a manner that pisses them off, and it's
Yeah.
like I feel like there's a good like litmus test on
Yeah.
like there's a reason I still let him in here. You know.
No, I go by the Carnegie effect, right? If I'm the smartest person in the room, I'm in the wrong room. So,
Me too.
yeah.
I'm good at what I do. That's that camera, that marketing stuff in my mouth. And then I love creativity and learning. I love
So can they even see us right now with that shirt on? Like,
Yeah.
do something to the exposure? Like,
Let's see. No, man, you white and he's brown. I put this on so I could be seen. Got him. No, that's good, man. That's good. Is there anything you want to try?
And I don't know.
No white dog, just 1 6.
Check to see if it went through.
Yeah, I did. It was fulfilled. He already got that. It would have been nicer. You would have supported me. So it's crazy. I found out our kids